played on the Appalachian Trail, now I can put the sticker on my case. So I think the hat that I have chosen is the Florida hat from my trip with Terry and her family last April. It might have been a year ago this month. That's the one I found. I wish I'd have had my hiking hat, but you know, what the hell? Anyway, up the mountain, down the mountain. I am past the car park and on my way to hopefully Horse Gap. Feeling pretty good. I will check in with y'all later. I had asked some of you guys if the trail is clearly marked. Why, yes it is. Benton Mackay goes that way. I'm going this way. Woohoo! This portion right here really reminds me a lot of the recreation trail. Watch those tree roots. Really don't want to face plant in the mud. That would really suck. Anyway, it reminds me a lot of the NRT that I've been practicing on. It's really pretty out here. God, I was so nervous. Oh my gosh. All the way up here, I felt like I didn't know if I was gonna cry or throw up. But I'm here, I'm doing it. For all you breast cancer survivors out there, this one's for you, man. This is for you. 3 years of therapy ended in February, April 30th. I'm on the Appalachian Trail. Let's do this. It's hard to capture how pretty this really is in video, you know, well, with cell phone. But it's just gorgeous. Great little stream. So, you know, I teach martial arts, and for our Little Tigers program, these kids are 4, 5, and 6. I set out an obstacle course, and part of that are little balance beams, little foam close to the ground balance beams, because at that age they're working on balance and coordination and all kinds of things like that that are going to help them later as they progress in martial arts, if they stay in it. Hopefully they do. And I just walked across a little balance beam of a bridge across a creek, a nicely moving creek from all the rain. And like it was just wide enough to fit, you know, if I stood foot to foot, feet together. And being on the cancer meds, sorry, going back to that, has left me a little bit with a balance issue. So I got to the middle of that balance beam bridge and had a wave of vertigo, and I was like, you can do this, you can do this. Anyway, I did it. I made it across, and I let out the biggest whoop. And there were actually quite a few women there. You know, some people collecting water, and some people I met. Jennifer on the Appalachian Section Hikers Facebook page that I bumped into. How crazy. I'll be posting a picture of us. And so everybody was so happy for me. And I was happy for me. I was like, man, if I don't do another thing, that was worth it right there. Okay, here's another one of those balance beam bridges. Wish me luck. Actually, this one's wider. Woo. Did it? Yeah. Up there, that's Max and Jacob. Jacob's trying to through hike, and Max is doing a section hike, like me. Whew, I'm taking a break. Trail goes that way. I am 1.3 miles from Hawk Mountain campsite. I wanted to be farther than this. I just didn't realize that I would be going up a mountain forever. Oh, God, help me. I hate going uphill. I really hate going uphill. But I'm almost there. Oh my gosh, all I want to do is set up my tent and go crash inside of it and not wake up for a week. I got this. I just had to take a breather. This is around Hickory Flats. Oh yeah, Shed and Cemetery, and I think the little plaque is right here, or monument, whatever. Hickory Flats School, 1850 to 1915. In memory of Dallas M. Woody. He taught here in 1903, donated by the family. That's really cool. Well, I made it to Hickory Flats. Whew, I was wrong. Going back uphill. It can't go uphill forever. There's got to be a downhill somewhere. Headed back down to my tent. Look at this gorgeous sunset. Almost makes the relentless uphill thing today worth it to see something so pretty. Made some friends down here. These guys are from Jasper, Texas. We got a lot to talk about. Fellow Texans. to go join them at their campfire. Hey, hey, I'm sitting here inside my warm and snug tent that I managed to put up all by myself. Yay. It's a little bit chilly. There's people walking out there. I'll try to be quiet. So today I hiked from the parking area on the forest road and then up to the southern terminus. I wasn't expecting to go straight up the mountain at the very outset to sign the book, but I did do it. I took my pack off and I left it on the side of the trail because I was like, I'm not gonna take this all the way up there and then turn around and take it all the way back down. So people I saw coming down, I was like, hey, there's a pack on the trail, that's mine. And everybody left it alone. So that was real good. And actually all those people that were coming down the trail, I ended up catching up with them at some point off and on, which was really cool. So I was a little bit after that. That was 2 miles. And then I started hiking from the car park and everything was really pretty fine until I started going uphill and uphill and uphill and uphill. I mean, basically we're climbing a mountain. I'm assuming, since I'm staying right now at Hawk Mountain campsite, that it was Hawk Mountain that I climbed up. I mean, I've hiked uphill before, but I've never hiked uphill like that. That kicked my butt, which is why I am at Hawk Mountain rather than Horse Gap, which is where I wanted to be. There's just no way. Oh my gosh. I mean, I like the campsite, but I had to hike downhill to go get water. I was like, crap. That means I gotta go back uphill to my tent. And so I'm like halfway between the water and the privy, and I need to go pee. I was like, I really don't want to go uphill to the privy, but I did. And there's bear boxes here, so didn't have to tie the bear bag up. Dropped it in the box. That was nice. I figured I would be starving to death by the time I got to the tent. And I am so not hungry. I made my meal and I was like, bleh. I just didn't want it. I'm just so tired. I'm so freaking tired. So what does tomorrow hold? Don't know. But hey, I climbed a mountain. I climbed a mountain. So there's that. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. See ya later.